State officials saying revenue is on the rise. How video gaming is one of the main sources of revenue, bringing in around $65 million per month. But first, let's take it over to meteorologist Phil Collins here. Phil, obviously it's Friday, but outside it's not screaming Friday weather because we got slushy snow, we got winds, we got not the best type of weather coming.
Yeah, everything.
It's literally...
Living life on the streets may not be what a person chooses themselves, but rather the result of different circumstances. Yet one local homeless advocate, Warren Charter, chose to live on the streets for 2 weeks. And as I found out, his mission is for those who are off the streets to change the way they think about and help those who have found themselves on them. A house fire under investigation in Champaign last night. This was the scene right here on Richards Lane in Champaign. When crews were called to the scene, there was no smoke showing, but once they got inside, they found that fire right there in the living room. Now, thankfully, no one was hurt here, but remembering a Logan County courthouse officer this morning, the Logan County Sheriff's Office confirms Bob Rollins died after suffering a medical emergency during his shift at the courthouse. He was 63 years old. Rollins worked with the Lincoln Police Department for 30 years. Glenn Jones introduces us to the inspiring professor who found a way to fill a cultural gap in Massachusetts. Well, eating right is usually a very important key in staying fit, but 56-year-old business coach, this is Kevin McInnes, is working to change that idea. WAND's McKenna Adams joins us now live in the studio with advice from the Decatur Wellness Collective. McKenna, it might sound, pretty simple, but why do we all just need to take a breath? Also coming up, 3 spots are open in the Decatur City Council. Why 4 people are working for those open spots and how they're working to win your votes. We'll be right back. Members Lisa Gregory and Dennis Cooper are also up for re-election, but they're facing challengers like Patrick McDaniel and Carl Coleman.
WAND's Alyssa.
This is both equal cool and weird. Because
yes.
Can you imagine just seeing yourself like, how'd I get there? Crowds gathered to pray and light candles in honor of Officer Andres Vasquez Lasso. He was 33 years old. His friends, family, and co-workers were all at the vigil. Guilty. The trial of Alex Murdaugh reached its climax yesterday. The jury found the disgraced South Carolina attorney guilty of murdering his wife and son.
That's not my focus today because it's a slushy situation, not picture perfect snow.
The focus is that it's Friday.
Yes, it is Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you.